Today we are doing 3 medications. We're starting ganirelix today. So before we were doing menopur and follicism, and those are both good at like stimulating your ovaries and helping them get to where they need to be. And then Jake's just preparing our injections while we talk to you. And then ganirelix, that one is specific to make sure you don't ovulate
prematurely.
Yeah. The cool thing about the ganirelix shot is it comes already pre-made. So that's the menopur, really where you gotta mix them and make them, and then the follistim, you know, the cartridge. So they're pretty easy to put together. Jake, what have you learned through putting shots together?
It's really not that bad. I've learned little tricks to not get bubbles.
Hi, Zeke. Good morning. Zeke's the best. He likes to come hang out with us wherever we're at. We just pulled up to the fertility center for another appointment.
Another day of testing.
And we brought our coordinator a little gift. I put it in a "You Are Magical" bag.
Good Lacey. She's been super helpful.
Yeah, she's been really awesome. It's really interesting with the IVF process. You work with a ton of people and you really only see the doctor like twice in the whole process, and so there's like just a lot of people behind the scenes. And so yeah, we just found it's important to just be grateful and for all the people that take an interest and time in you. So is that the lining?
And it's beautiful. It's nice and thick, so we like it at least 8 by the time of transfer, and you're up to 11 and a half.
Oh, that's great.
So it's beautiful. It's got this nice bright white line down the middle. It's got what we call a nice trilaminar appearance.
Okay, so it's bigger than last.
Yep. So they on average grow about 2 millimeters a day. So again, this yellow number is the one we care about. Like that bigger one's a 13. Our goal is to get at least 3 that are 18 or bigger.
Okay.
And that's when you'll end up doing your trigger shot. So that one's almost a 15.
Winner.
So when they do their retrieval, they go in and kind of poke into each one of these little areas that we're measuring. These are like little fluid-filled sacs.
Okay.
And then inside each one of these is the eggs. So the eggs are too small for us to see them, but we know once the sacs get to be a certain size that the little egg inside is mature.
So is it usually like 1 egg per sac?
Yep.
So we just got a call from our coordinator, and
yeah, so basically we need to purchase medication for 2 more days of Stims, just based on Kelsey's hormone levels and follicle sizes.
Yeah.
So
it won't be bad though. We ordered just like 2 more days of the follicism and follistim.
I think it's follistim.
Follistim, and then the clinic was super nice, and they had
some
extra menopur for us, so we didn't have to get that. So that saved us like $600. So that was awesome. So it wasn't bad getting more medications. We got them. We had to get them next day so we could make sure that we have enough because it's going over the weekend. Yeah, pretty good day. So our next appointment, so we were supposed to have an appointment tomorrow, but they canceled it. So we have one in 2 days, and then we'll just see how all our follicles are doing then. And yeah, it's kind of fun though to see them like growing, and it's pretty cool.
Kind of fun. And so if anything, this just pushes back
our schedule
by like a day,
which isn't a big deal, they said, but yeah, it just makes everything go a little bit longer, but that is okay.
Yep.
Well, we're back at the fertility clinic again.
Yeah, bright and early. Today our appointment was at 8 a.m.
Yeah, so it's a Saturday, and on Saturdays they, like, you don't get to pick what time you come, because you just come like whenever the earliest is available, because they usually aren't open on Saturdays. So because of that, we brought all of our injections because they have to be done at the certain time. At the right time. And our appointment is the same time as when our injections need to go.
The ganirelix in particular is the one that is required 24 hours. You cannot lapse no matter what. And so that just happens to be right at the time when our appointment starts. So we're here a little early, so we're just going to administer in the car.
So Jake's getting a clean surface ready. Jake, you've gotten so good at this.
Thanks.
So the Q-caps are really awesome because they're super easy to get the medications out.
And let me just get rid of the bubbles.
Remnants of a good time. Back again! Ready for another ultrasound.
Yeah, this would have been our last ultrasound before extraction if we had our original schedule, but
we'll find out if we have more today because my follicles are a little behind, but I'm excited to see how they're growing.
So you say you're kind of starting to fill their ovaries now?
Yeah. Like I feel this a lot more today.
It gets like worse every time, unfortunately. I can tell you how that retrieval done.
So how many were showing up on the right side?
So 15.
Oh, that's awesome. So out of the ones that like turn like 18 millimeters and stuff, or because I'm guessing the other ones won't be mature enough to get out.
Yeah, so everything will continue to grow up until the day of the egg retrieval. So we just wait to do your trigger shot until you have at least 3 in that range, and then you should have several more. So the day they do the egg retrieval, they'll give you a number of how many they retrieved.
Okay.
And then from that number, we expect about 25 to 50% of them to make it to a day 5 embryo.
Now time for a blood draw.
awesome.
I'm gonna do my right arm this time because this arm's a little done.
Yeah.
So we just had our appointment and all the nurses and the staff are so
They're
sweet.
so nice.
Like it's so fun being able to like get to know everyone a little bit because we're in there like every day.
Yeah.
So we made an appointment for tomorrow and Monday. So we have 2 more appointments.
2 more for ultrasounds and blood work.
So they want 3 follicles, which are the little egg sacs that are like holding the eggs,
to be at least
18
millimeters.
So right now I just have 1. I have another one that's getting close.
Tomorrow will probably be at 18.
So we'll see. So yeah, they just check it every single day just to see like where you're at, to make sure that they do like everything at like the best times for your body. So it's pretty cool. But we got 2 more days of medication, so they don't think we'll need more than that. But we'll have to see. Some more medications were delivered.
It's so heavy, and I know there's only like 1 vial inside here.
Booyah!
But it's 2 more days.
And the clinic was so nice and donated 2 days of Menopur for us. So that was great. And we just got a call from our coordinator with some exciting news.
The good news is we don't have to do any more medication injections except for ganirelix tomorrow. And so that's awesome.
Yeah, one thing I'm really grateful for about our doctor is I feel like he's not into like over pumping you with injections, and like I'm just really grateful that like he looks at everything every time we have tests and stuff and just sees like where our body's at. So they thought that we were gonna have to do 2 more days of medication, but where everything was today, they were thinking it's looking okay. So
yeah,
that's pretty exciting.
So that's
to me.
awesome.
But I am feeling so sleepy and tired. Yesterday, Jake and I both fell asleep at 8 o'clock at night. 8:30
or so, yeah.
And slept through the whole night. And so it's so funny because I'm like, I'm already feeling so tired. And so I would imagine I'm going to sleep a good 11 hours again tonight. So I better get on it. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
It's day 11 of Stims and I think 49,
day 49
of our IVF
treatments.
Yes, so we just did our ganirelix shot.
All done.
And it was nice. That was our only shot this morning. It was like easy peasy.
Yeah, just 1.
Yay!
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah, we had to leave church a little early today. We found some
Yep.
subs for our class, and
That was nice. Yeah, we have cute little Sunbeam class, so everyone's like 3 years
3 years old.
And they are so cute. I like love those kids. But hopefully we'll be able to add some kids of our own to that class sometime.
Estrogen levels look great.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they went from like 1800 to 4500.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, little cold and pressure. So those rise as the eggs are maturing. That is a great sign.
So that must be why they didn't have us do the medications today. So today
Yes, because your estrogen levels
just did
are so
ganirelix,
high.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we call coasting, and that's like we're just letting your body do the
Okay.
growing on its own. Because once those follicles get to be a certain size, they'll just kind of grow on their own.
Wow, are those the follicles?
Mm-hmm.
Those look
Really
enormous
crazy
overnight.
big, yeah.
I mean, like compared to what they have left.
Yeah.
Well, our appointment went good.
Yep. Kelsey has 1 follicle that's about 20 millimeters and a couple that are like 17.
17-ish. So
And
they're getting close. So they're thinking by tonight They could be 18 millimeters. So I don't know, they might have us do another day of medications maybe, depends on how your hormone levels are doing. So the thing that was interesting is they said yesterday after they took my blood work, my hormones were naturally high. Were naturally just really high. And so that's why we didn't have to do the
stem shots
today. So that's pretty cool. So it's nice that they check it like every single day, because they just want to like make sure that they do like what's best for your body. So I don't know, I feel like we're in good hands. I really like it.
Yeah, so it'll be good. So yeah, we might be doing a trigger shot today, or we might be doing stem shots tomorrow.
It's like my favorite when we come home from our appointments and we have a little cute doggy waiting for us. Hi. Such a good boy. Such a good boy.
Oh, good boy, Zeke. Okay.
We just got really exciting
awesome news. So the doctor's office called with our blood work results from, well, Kelsey's blood work results from today.
You can say ours because it's togetherness. It might be my body, but it's our experience together.
And so basically, we're good to go with our trigger shot tonight at 7 p.m. So that means that Kelsey's done with shots. No more
completely all done.
Hormone shots or any things like that. And then except for this trigger shot tonight, they gave us the measurements of what we need to do, how much of it to inject and such. And then 36 hours from that is when we'll go in for egg extractions.
I'm just like so excited. Like it's so interesting because you just never know where everything will be each day. And like it was so funny because like so today we went to church, and this morning we saw some people at church, and we were like telling them, so we're like, oh yeah, we're so excited, we have a doctor's appointment. We're so excited to see like where our follicles are growing, or like how they're growing and what their sizes are. And then it was funny because then we like had our appointment, and then we went back to church, and then while we were there we got the call from our coordinator. And then it was so funny because all of a sudden like we saw like the same people, and we're like, oh my gosh, we're so excited, we have the egg retrieval like in 2 days. So it's gonna be really awesome. So we need to go study up on like everything we need to do for the trigger shot and all of that. Our nurse was awesome and like walked us through everything. So we'll probably do that in the next video and show you guys as we get prepared for everything, because we also need to go to the store and get like a few supplies and stuff. So it should be a good time.
Awesome.
I'm just so excited.
I know, it's so fun.
Babies, here we come.